Dobro jutro. My first Saturday morning as a Serbian citizen. My first cup of coffee as a Serbian citizen. As of June 4th, 2020, that's the day I officially became a Serbian citizen, a legal, full-fledged Serbian citizen. I can vote, I can buy property, I can travel to Russia, Cuba, China without a visa. What else? I can open a bank account that I stay at, open a business with very little red tape now. This is just absolutely amazing. And, the other best part, I can stay here as long as I want. I don't have to worry about 1-year visas. I don't have to worry about 90-day things like that. I'm set. My life just got 100 times better. But the main reason I wanted this passport is for pride. This country has meant everything to me. Like me or hate me, it doesn't matter. This is the truth I'm getting ready to tell you. The last 10 years of my life have totally revolved around Serbia or Serbian people. And that's true. Every waking minute of the day, it was affected by Serbia or the Serbian people. So I am beyond proud. I'm currently the proudest Serbian passport holder in this country. And I stand by that statement because this is something I've wanted for years and years and years. There's a lot of people, a lot of Serbians here, when I say that, they're like, I told some of my friends, they're like, hey, I'm proud of you, but I'd like to get rid of mine and I'd like yours, your American passport. This here, for me, is a pride thing. This is a country I care about. Believe it or don't, I do. I love this country. I've chosen to live in this country for the past 10 years. I don't live here solidly. I haven't lived here solidly for 10 years. I live here from October until May, and then I go back to the USA. Here in just a few hours, I'm leaving for the USA. I fly from Belgrade to New York City. I'll be in New York for 17 hours. It's a little bit before 8 o'clock, just so you know. I look horrible. I know, I just crawled out of bed. It's early in the morning. But I fly from Belgrade to New York, direct flight, and I'm in New York for 17 hours. I'm just going to stay in the airport. I'm not even going to go to a hotel because it's Corona and riots. And then I fly to Boston tomorrow. And so I'm just going to stay the night in Boston just to freshen up. And then next day I go to Nantucket and I start working 3 jobs to start filling my bank account again that I like to do every year. And this year's been a financial disaster for me because the program that we run here in Serbia, this work and travel program, it's all based on a J1 visa from the U.S. Embassy, and we have 40 million unemployed, and so they're not giving information on it. They haven't allowed kids to even interview. We hope some of them are going to be salvaged, but anyway, massive financial disaster for me in 2020. But 2020 has turned into the best year also. Life, you go in those big ruts and you think the rut's never going to end, and then it goes up to an absolute peak, Mount Everest of positivity. And I'm going to be riding that peak for a long time, my friends, because I am a proud Serbian citizen. I've always been supportive of Serbia. If anybody dissed your country or insulted you, I took it personally. But now I will take it even more personally because my face is on your passports. I am one of you. Like it or don't, I am one with this country. Kumbaya. And I hate to put this down, it's just such a massive thing for me. Not to sound cheesy or corny, but I'm freaking proud as hell. And thank you to the Serbian government here for assisting me with this, for helping get this expedited, this process. I'm not going to say any names for the folks who helped me here, but they know who they are, and I am eternally grateful for you. This started about a while back, a couple weeks ago, a lady reached out to me from the Serbian government, and she said, "Hey, we appreciate everything you're doing here. You're welcome in this country, and I will underpin the idea of giving you citizenship for what all you've done for us over the past 10 years." A few days later, I received another message. She said, "Congratulations, we're going to do everything we can to get this process finished before you leave for the USA," and the process is finished. So I am a Serbian citizen, thanks to many folks in the Serbian government for assisting me here. This has just been a dream. I've mouthed off in many videos. I said, help me get a passport. I've never applied for that. Because the way I look at it, honestly, the reason I did not apply, I could have probably applied, no telling, I might have gotten it that way. But the reason I didn't is because I don't speak the language well. So I thought, how rude is that to go up and ask citizenship in a country where you don't speak the language and you would have to have assistance filling out the forms. I just felt out of place, even though I've lived here for 10 years and I considered myself Serbian, So anyway, I didn't have to apply for it. It was given to me under honorary citizenship, and this had to be voted on. I don't know if you know that. They had to bring it personally. All the documents and everything had to go to the cabinet session that they had to be approved. So it was signed off. On the stamp, it was signed off by the Prime Minister of Serbia, Ana Brnabić. Her signature was on this. There's a document I'm going to frame. It's like talking about it's all in Cyrillica, of course, but it says the application for Charles Cather to become a Serbian citizen, approved, signed, stamped by the Prime Minister. So that's a big deal, man. How cool is that? The Prime Minister of the country signs off on your handwritten signature, not just a stamp. It's actually a pen. And then I have this big red certificate that says that I am a Serbian citizen in the Serbian registry. So, man, I'm pumped, my friends. So for all of you out there, some of you have been watching my videos for the past 10 years. You've seen my face go from skinny to having jowls like I do now. You've seen my stomach grow and grow and recede and grow again. You've listened to my blabberings. I love you. I honestly do, and I appreciate you sticking with me. And now I'm one of you, my friends. Now we're on a closer level. You Serbians, males and females, you're my brothers and you're my sisters, We are one, my friends. Some of you are thinking, but I don't care what you think about me now. I mean, for the haters, it doesn't matter. Because I'm a Serbian, Anyway, my friends, that does it. Thank you so much. I'm leaving. I'm going to miss this country. I went out last night to celebrate. Went out with my buddy Uroš. Him and his girlfriend were going to meet for lunch, but she couldn't go. She had to take her dog to the vet or something. So me and Uroš went bowling on my last night. And then we played darts, and then we went and ate some Jagnatina. It's a really nice restaurant. Dormund or Kakosekaja here in Zimun. Beautiful place. Drank quite a few beers. Woke up slightly mamoran, but nothing's gonna get in the way of me having an absolutely phenomenal day. Because I'm a Serbian citizen, I'm flying back to the USA. As an American citizen, America allows different citizenships. But when you enter the United States of America, if you're a dual or a triple citizen, or I don't even know what do they call somebody who's three citizens, I don't know, three citizenships, but you have that right as an American. But when you enter the USA, you must use your American passport. That's the way they do it, which is fine. So I'll be exiting Serbia on the American passport, entering the US on my American passport, exiting the US in October on my American, and then flying back into Serbia and using my Serbian one. And then I'm booking a trip to St. Petersburg because I really want to see St. Petersburg in Russia. And I don't need a visa. That's cool because a visa was a pain in the ass. And it ended up costing me I used a visa service. So it ended up costing me $300. I think the visa's $160, and this other place to expedite it, they charge like $160 plus postage and all that shit. So anyway, that's what's up. I'm gonna miss you guys. Flying to New York here soon. Then I'll be spending my summer until mid-September. Then I'm seeing my parents in Illinois, and my buddy, he moved, Darko, my best friend, he moved over to California now, so I'm going to California. And then flying back to Serbia. First week October, second week of October, I'll be back here as a Serbian. Anyway, my friends, thanks for the support over these years. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.